So I think that could be an interesting way to do it because there are some conflicts with abilities that are a little bit that could end up being too crazy. But
Send me that invite.
all right, I'll send you an invite. Looks like they already got started as well, though. So
That's okay.
Solo on this one, but we will get Junk in here momentarily. But I am looking forward to, most of all, learning more about the variation system. 1 week to go before we learn about it, and then maybe another week after that before we actually get our hands on it. November 17th, couldn't get here quick enough. I'm going to be changing out my main. Farewell, Noob Saibot. I'm about to be a Rain main, but we're going to get into our first game, and character-wise, we have Cabal and Scorpion, and here, this is going to throw you off, Junk. AJ is playing as Cabal and Sal is playing as Scorpion, but they're not playing. They're not playing right now. I think they're waiting for you to get in the lobby. No, I'm not sure. But
sweet peeps.
Are you trying to get in? Are you on your way?
Saibot's probably like 3 meters tall.
Dude, fuck Noob Saibot. Unless he gets changed in the patch, which is very likely, we could end up seeing some really big changes. It's been so long since I've touched the game. But unless we get some significant changes from the character, I gotta jump ship. Noob Saibot is... It's not for me. I know some people like Abyss make it work, but it just doesn't work out for me.
Wait, is this a real match or are they...
They are, I guess, fighting each other now. I'm not sure. We'll find out in the chat what's going on. How's your invite going? Is it still giving you the same thing?
It said game session not available. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. How's your NAT?
It's open.
Did you reset your game or just or your whole console?
I will reset my whole console now.
Alright, let's try that instead. So far here, though, flip kick coming out from Sal. He's right now in Fatal Blow territory, so AJ is getting close. And there we go. Nice opening here from Sal. And this is going to be so weird to commentate because the characters are flip-flopped. You motherfuckers. And there we go. AJ actually gets the flip kick to whiff. That overhead hits nothing, and he's got a jab waiting to whiff punish. AJ takes round 1. Ooh, that's going to be a big punish. Doesn't go for the crushing blow. His opponent didn't have breakaway, so that would have been a decent time to do it, but instead just going to go for a 30%. Restand at the end, throws his opponent out of the corner as well. Nice flawless block attack there from AJ. Sal's offense getting a little too predictable here. Good blocks on the teleport attempt as well. AJ sends him back into the corner, looking for the finish here. A little bit more damage left to do. A throw from a Fadedsal, though, looking to try to turn this around, and there we go. AJ closes it out, catches him off guard there, and that's game 1 going to AJ, and he's doing it with Sal's own character in some ways. Wild stuff here. So
looking pretty sweet with that skin. I'm not gonna lie, that looks really good.
Dude, the Chitin Warrior skins are so good. The skins this season are great as well, particularly as a Noob Saibot player. But man, I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna suck because by the time we get those skins, it'll be like only a week to play with them before I abandon him for Rain. But I'm sticking to my guns. You know, Noob Saibot's betrayed me one too many times. So thank you so much for the host, Savoy Boy.
Get over here.
Ah, Savoy Boy coming through, my dude.
All right, so I did send you another invite. No, you guys go ahead and stick
sent AJ an invite.
Did I send AJ an invite? You're lying.
Man, this place stinks.
Dude, I told myself I wouldn't touch the stuff during, and I haven't yet.
The stuff.
All right, did I get it right that time?
You did.
All right. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Hopefully I can get in.
Yeah, hopefully. I don't know what's going on. That is weird if you're not able to get into the matches that AJ's in, because Justin's on the same internet. Going to be a similar problem, I'm sure. So, we'll figure it out, though. Oh, nice flawless block again there from AJ, calling out the gap that exists in that flick kick string. There's a crushing blow on that. It's a very deadly string, but it technically can be costly to Scorpion players if you really call out that they're going to be finishing that string. Sal opens him up with the throw. Life bars actually, I was about to say they were looking fairly even, but okay, here we go, back to even. He actually blocked that overhead, something you honestly see quite rarely. You know, that overhead has such a great hit rate. Here we go, this time mistiming something, it looks like. Sal gonna go ahead and open him up with that crushing blow. Right, Little shimmy back and forth. Sal patiently waiting, finds an opening with a throw here. 75 health remaining, just trying to finish off the job. Sal wants round one. Can he get it? AJ still alive. A throw to open him up. Fatal blow available for both, which means AJ can confirm into a massive steal here. He's got the ski mask ready. He goes for the teleport cancel. Defensive bars, nicely done. Sal just gonna rip right through the last bit of health that he had, and he will take round one, but that was looking real close.
Yeah, we're gonna have a problem there. 1-9er.
Oh no. Junk is unable to enter the facility. All right, well, we'll try to argue with it afterward. We'll see what happens at the Pulse vs. Blaze match, I guess.
It's all good.
We'll figure it out. All right, air buzzsaw is coming down. Back and forth here. Nice throw. Escape failed as well. Deadly words to see on your screen if you're up against a Scorpion player. He's got 2 crushing blows now and arguably access to some of the best throw strike game in the game. It's done. Nice conversion off that uppercut as well. This is going to be big for Sal. He'll spend the 2-1-2 crushing blow. Flawless block from AJ on the flip kick, though. You know, I was just saying how much of a hit rate that overhead usually has, and AJ just completely defying it. Crushing blow coming out from Sal. He'll cash in on that throw. And the uppercut call out on the anti-air. Sal answers back. No brutality, though. Disappointing. And that is going to be a tied up set here. 1-1 between these players. And of course, one of the weirder things here, these players are playing each other's characters. AJ is typically a Scorpion player, and Sal has been primarily a Cabal player to get here into the top 8. But now here in the top 8, they have switched it up on the character select screens. A little bit of Nicolas Cage, John Travolta face-off happening here.
Yeah. I'm curious if they're doing this on purpose or not.
Right, is it choreographed? Gonna have to check their DMs.
Yo, I bet I can beat you with Scorpion. Nah, bro, I bet I can beat you with Cabal. Well, let's go in the Dream Eater tournament then, bro.
Dude, I wonder if, you know, that could be an interesting thing if that's kind of happened, some little, like, beef to be settled here. Outplaying your opponent with their own character. That's gotta send some kind of a statement.
Yeah, Cleve, no, they're reversed, bro. AJ's playing Cabal, and Sal is playing Scorpion.
I thought he was talking about your AJ impression, because I thought for a moment that AJ was on the mic, and then you came back. Are you sure that that wasn't AJ?
Wow.
You sounded very Canadian. That's what got me. All right, here we go. AJ off to a great start here with this Cabal. Back to the red trunks as well, switching it up with these beetles. And right now, AJ really controlling the pace. Here's a little pressure back and forth here, shimmying. Now trying to find his opening. I mean, that's the thing about Scorpion. Even if he's behind, the way that he can sort of dictate everything, where he's standing, he can get in and out whenever he wants. He's able to kind of close that gap very quickly if given the opportunity. So far, look at this. The life bars. Oh, man, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry, Junk. The life bars are super close. Okay, here we go. AJ answers back, though. Nice little combo. 36% there. That looked pretty sweet. All right, here we go. Cancel into the overhead. He does have Fatal Blow available here as well. So AJ's going to need to be careful if he gets caught. We've seen how explosive the damage can be from this Fatal Blow. Spear typically puts a lot of scaling on it, but if your opponent has no breakaway, you can get away with going for the bigger damage of back-to-back teleports. Sal not going to get the chance, though. AJ will claim round one, throws his opponent out of the corner as well. So potentially looking for an escape failed. Ball also throw crushing blow, only on one side, though.
I will say, AJ has been playing really solid. I mean, I'm able to watch from the stream, but it looks like his defense has just been on point, able to block that overhead that Sal was throwing at him in that last round.
Oh, yeah, I mean, we constantly joke about how that thing's unblockable, and so far I think it's got a better block rate than it does have a hit rate here. Like, AJ has been doing a great job of watching out for that overhead. Here, AJ in the lead. Oh, no, but there's a teleport in from Sal, and that might even be the lead going back over to Sal here. This fight highly contentious. Oh, caught him with the armor break. Will he spend it? Yes, he's going to go straight into the crushing blow, not anticipating that he'll catch him with the launching version of it. And he's going to go back to the corner. No defensive meter either to get out of this. Look at this life lead that AJ is working on. Fatal blow available here, though, from Sal. Still not out of it. Back-to-back throw techs. Nice uppercut call out yet again. The short hop is good. Is he going to be able to close it out? Oh, spoke too soon. Sal was getting something started, but AJ had enough. The jabs opened it up, and that is going to be the lead now going over to AJ, up 2-1 over Sal. And here the big question then does become, does Sal pick Cabal? Do we see the Cabal mirror? I think it's a possibility. I think it's definitely not unheard of to think that we could end up seeing a mirror here, but I am curious if that is going to be Sal's approach. And then, of course, if Sal can take it, if he can tie it up 2-2, do we see AJ switch back over to Scorpion? Will the roles be reversed on the reversal, or are they going to be sticking to their guns here with their sort of, I don't know, mirror match, inverted, upside-down world Twilight Zone episode match?
Sting.
Yeah, switching the roles of each other.
Exactly, dude. What kind of Freaky Friday shit is this?
Well, another thing that you have to ask is, like, any of the tricks that they normally use with their own main characters going to work against themselves, you know? And they're almost like, they know the punishes for their character. So that's going to also come into play against one another.
Round 1.
Absolutely. All right, here we go. Potential final game here if AJ can keep mounting this pressure. After this, we're going to be moving into Pulse versus Blaze. Pulse versus Blaze will be our next matchup. Make sure you guys stick around for that. Really looking forward to this. And of course, Pulse second place on the points leaderboard. So if AJ advances here and Pulse advances next, that means our winners finals is going to be one hell of a matchup between two of the craziest competitors we've seen in the Nightmare series. Pulse is our current reigning champion even. AJ doesn't quite have a championship yet, but we could see this season be it. He's been having a great start.
And I mean, Sal has actually been hitting almost all of those anti-airs with an uppercut. It's been working out so well. I mean, he's done it already like 4 times throughout these matches. Yeah,
he's really been calling out AJ's jumps. AJ's been trying to take to the skies perhaps a little bit too much, and you're absolutely right. Sal has been ready with those anti-air missiles in the form of that uppercut, just knocking him down. Nice teleport in. AJ looking for it, though, on the cancel, and he's going to have enough meter to kill there. AJ will claim the round. Nicely done. Sends his opponent into the corner as well. Sal will, of course, have that defensive bar back in time, though, so he is still going to have these teleport cancels. Unlikely to be locked down very long, but look at that again. AJ calling him out. As soon as he saw him go for that teleport, he just immediately knew, you're canceling this, so I'm challenging it immediately.
Yeah, he might need to just start going in on that instead of canceling. He's going to be adapting. He needs to counter-adapt to what AJ is bringing out there.
Overhead connects. Little poke war back and forth. Opens him up. Oh, and there it is. Caught him out of the sky even. Crushing blow throw here. You don't really see that too often, but here in the Nightmare series, Fadedsal giving us a peek at everything. Teleports away. Man, these life bars are so close here. AJ does have Fatal Blow as well. One false move from Sal could spell disaster here. Perhaps looking to set up a smoke screen. Yeah, there he's going to start to heal in that smoke. The overhead clips him. Now the poke war. They're up close and personal here. Goes into the teleport cancel. Gets away. Some distance. 20 seconds left on the clock here. Sal, life lead, barely slips into AJ's favor. And the confirm. He caught him out of the air. Straight into the Fatal Blow. And AJ is going to take it. 3-1 over Fadedsal. An excellently fought matchup there. Interesting choice of characters, but in the end, it is going to be Sal that falls and AJ that moves on with Cabal. So that will put AJ into our winners finals, and we're going to be seeing Sal later on in our losers quarterfinals. She'll face off against Justin, since Sizoth unfortunately couldn't